A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. As we begin today, greetings, traders. It is I, Abdul Shabazz, and this is some real change stock options trading journey. Thank you for joining us yet again today, June 28th, Friday, June 28th. Taking my time this morning. We had a PCE report come out at 8:30 this morning. And obviously it was very, very favorable. As the stock price went all the way up to 548. But since then, it has come down to the 547 area. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to make today our best trading day ever. Even if you don't trade. Even if you don't trade. We're gaining experience. We're gaining exposure to different markets. Had a gap up. How do I want to show the gap up? Let's show the gap up here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up pre-market on the 5-minute chart so I can show this gap. Let's go max. That's what we're looking like. Pre-market chart. It's pretty good. Yesterday's close. That's pretty clear. I'm gonna leave that up for right now, that view. Early birds, Aaron, Dr. J. Sneak peek of my algos. Remember I showed these to you yesterday. It is in this area that even myself called for that call. Then what did I say? There's going to be resistance here at that 548.2 area. I called it the 2. It wound up being the 6, as you see here. Had that resistance. So what I wanted to see was that resistance break of it, retest, and then keep going. But instead, what we got was we got to this area, and we have reversed from this area right now. Back down to the 547 area. Right to the top of this blue algo is where we are right now. Just wanted to point that out to my early birds that we have already identified the algos. Here we go, guys. Let's take our time. Allow the market to show us something. Taking my time. Today is the last trading day of the second quarter. Today is the last trading day of the second quarter. Meaning we will be going into a new season. Monday will be the third quarter. Time for us to get re-familiar with what we're doing, why we're doing it, what our objectives and goals are. I like that liquidity grab. I see it. Looking out for a washout long. Looking for a washout long. I see a washout long on the horizon. Right back above that 547. My goodness. I'm just not going to take it. Definitely want them. There's that washout long. I'm telling you, early bears getting smoked. Unless you were quick in, quick out. Shout out to everybody who has joined us. Thank you so much. Does anybody have anything that they would like to share? Any trade ideas they would like to share? Man, did I call that washout long. That joint crazy. My goodness. Look at this washout long. My goodness. Ooh, wait. Man. I don't get involved. I don't have anything written down, but man, I seen it. So I just have to be patient and just glad that the market is moving. But we called that wash out long a long time ago as an opportunity for someone to take a call. That trade was definitely called out, pointed out. Just trying to exercise my discipline of not trading the market early. Sometimes it makes me feel like a nut, and sometimes it don't. But I don't want to express the importance of having habits and having disciplines and then me not following them myself. I'm adverse to that type of behavior. So therefore, there are special occasions, rare occasions, but the rule is that we wait and we give the market time to develop. Now, the exception to the rule is when there is a lot of volume pre-market, where the market has already made drastic moves pre-market. This could have been one of those moves. I'm just happy that I saw it, that I was able to identify it. And maybe that could have been a blessing to somebody else. That washout long was definitely called. Again, I'm just happy the market is moving. Take my time. Also show you guys the larger algos that I have drawn as well. And we are right now within that yellow algo. We're actually at the top of that yellow algo, possibly breaking through. It is in this area that I was interested in taking a call. Just wanted to show that to you as well, what the algo is doing. Adding to my reason for that call. But if it is good now, it'll be good later. I'm not missing anything by giving the market more room. Did anybody get in that call? Did anybody decide to take that call? I see an algo here. I don't think she's going to go. I think she's going to hold up right here for a second. According to the algo I see, I think she's going to hold up right here for a second. Huh. According to the algo I see. I'm very interested to see if we continue. Because right now, even after that move, overall I'm seeing a controlled selling algo. Team, I'm seeing a controlled selling algo, team. And the bulls are trying to break out of this controlled selling algo. Can I get rid of pre-market? No, not yet. But this is what I'm identifying. There's a controlled selling algo here. Hold it right there. That's right. Hold it right there, buddy. Hold it right there. That's why I love being patient, taking my time, going through my checklist. That is what builds the consistency. And even in calling the washout long, being able to see the algo at least allows you to see where potentially you might be able to take profits at, or definitely a conversation is going to take place at. Now, we don't know what's going to happen, but we do know where something is going to happen. That's a fact. all right. We've been able to identify an early algo. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, the SPY is an ETF, the largest ETF. Hundreds of millions, billions even, under management. And there is computerized algorithmic trading that moves the market price. There is computerized algorithmic computers that buy and sell all day long, because with this kind of money under management, they can't afford for it to sit. So they have to buy and sell no matter what. That is what gives us the edge as professional retail traders, is that we can pick and choose when we get involved in the market. But because of these algorithmic computers who do the buying and selling, at times they will leave a trace, they will leave a pattern, they will expose what they're doing. They're buying and selling when their strength enters, the market, and when even the computer has to cover. So being able to identify these areas is what helps us understand the ebb and flow of the market, the areas of concern, the areas of possibility. We're able to identify the top of those areas and sometimes the bottoms of those areas as well. And it's just an overall benefit. So it's like you going up against the machine when you are able to figure out what the machine is doing. When you see it, you can't unsee it. So you take that and add that with a good setup, add that with some good discipline. And this is how edge is created. And we only trade when edge presents itself. Preferably when we have the edge, preferably. Again, don't know what is going to happen, just know where it's going to happen. And this is definitely an area of interest. It's a good bet. It's a nice move. For those of you who decided to take that call, it's a great place to take it. It's a great place to take it, using the bottom of this candle as your stop. The question is, do the bulls have enough strength to keep going, to start liquidating some of these pre-market early bears? Don't know, but the risk, is it worth the reward? Well, the first resistance level is going to be the 548. After that, we possibly chasing new highs. But also keeping in mind, today is Friday. Today is the end of the first quarter. So a lot of things could happen today, because a lot of things is going on as well today. So I wouldn't say today is a business as usual day, personally. Anyone else have thoughts? Please share them. I just don't see this as a business as usual day. Mm-hmm. It's best to stand aside, let the bullies fight. Happy Friday, team. Thank God it is Friday. May the trade be in your favor today, just sitting down and catching up. So are we. Thank you, Matthew, for joining us. We're just observing ourselves. We've been able to identify a controlled selling algo. We had a nice little move right out the gate by the bulls with a washout long, Matthew. And then right after that, we went right to the top of that controlled selling algo. And it's at the top of this controlled selling algo that the bulls and the bears are having a conversation. Possibly the bears could be trying to bait the bulls, to use them as liquidity, to pull them right back down into this controlled selling. But right out of the gate was very strong buying, very strong buying. So it's almost like a tug of war going on right now between the bulls and the bears. The higher the price goes, the higher the price will go as more bears will start to cover. Possibly see a cup close right back here at the 548.6 area. As we are green for the day, green for the week. Right now, currently green on a 30-minute chart. But with 10 minutes to go before I really start setting additional alarms. I have set an alarm for the 547. I do like a put beneath the 547 one area, so I do have a 548 put pulled up, letting you guys know exactly which option I have pulled. I have on my trigger platform, I have two. One for a put, one for a call in either direction. That way I don't have to, go and look for it and find it. I already have it pulled up. I also have a 548 call, potentially. Today is the last day of the second quarter. Halftime, reevaluation, moving things around. A lot is going on today. With that in mind, I'm also additionally moving with caution. I don't want to overtrade. I want to wrap up my month. I want to wrap up my quarter strong as well. Just showing you just a little version of variety here. Let me scoot this over just a little bit to show you my other algos and what those are looking like. I'm showing that it's in this area that I was interested in taking a call. So I really could have got involved in a call at any point in time in this area, but also know of the possible resistance here at the 548.2 area. So I possibly like to see us get over it, a break and retest, and with the continuation up. Then that would also let me know that we're fully continuing to break out of this yellow algo and probably turn that into a straight up controlled, possibly orange algo like I have here. See this orange algo here? This could possibly turn into that coming out of the yellow. As in here, we have the yellow that went into an orange algo. That could possibly be the case here, but I know there's going to be resistance here at the 548.2 area, as history has shown us. So a break and retest is what would be appealing to me, just to share that information with you guys. Take it and do with it as you will. Might even be worth a small position. I don't know. I want to open up. I have two accounts. I want to go ahead and put some money over in this other account and start taking some long-term options trades on that, like for the week. Not this week, but like for a week. Like when things are lining up on the weekly chart and we're able to see things on the weekly chart. See those type of trades. I'll be interested in that. For example, like here on this weekly chart here today, as I stated, the market had plenty more room to go up because of all of the bears from last week, okay, that helped form this shooting star. They would have to cover as the market continued to go back up. So with us already knowing this, right? And I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull that video up when I said this Monday, that there's a lot of room for the market to go up, because last week bears that are still in it will have to start covering as the market prices continue to rise. They'll have to start taking less and less profit and then cover themselves. Now they still overall have a slight edge for those who are in at the tippy top, but they're losing it very, very quickly. But nonetheless, from a long-term point of view, or an additional days extended out on our call, once this went from red to green on the week, went from red to green on the week and broke past last week's close, that is when it was time to get into a long position for a couple days, at least till Friday, and take a long till Friday. These are the type of moves and positions that I will be transitioning to very soon, God willing. Hopefully as soon as next week. Because it doesn't matter what the chart is. The rules are still the rules. This was a shooting star, nonetheless. The market gave us a shooting star on the week. And a failed shooting star is a bullish signal. When this market started off red last week, when this candle was red and failed to get below the 542, it was over for the bears. It was over. These bears that brought the price down from the 550 all the way down to the 542, when they cannot get trading. That's why there's rules. That's where there's criteria. That's why when you go to the playbook, there's criteria based on the shooting star. Occurs at the top of an uptrend. Could be red or could be green. Ideally, there's a gap up in price from the previous candle's close. Okay? The shooting star could also create or occur at supply or resistance area. This case is happening on the weekly chart. Okay? Confirmation is price trading below the close of the shooting star candle. That is this area here. That's the confirmation. Without that, this is not a trade that you can take to the downside. With that being the case, and people knowing this and looking for that and jumping the gun, a failed shooting star is an automatic bullish signal. Automatic. Because the bears have to cover. They have to cover. Every time. I don't care what chart you're looking at. A 5-minute chart, a 30-minute chart, a daily chart. This is a weekly chart. So for the week, us knowing this, because we were excited coming into Monday. Like, uh-oh, man. It wasn't quite textbook, because it didn't have the gap up. So this was like a A-. It wasn't an A+, an A-. But a beautiful wick, twice the body, twice the size of the body. Beautiful. All we needed was price trading beneath it. Came out, boy, it was looking like it. But when we got the rejection at the 542, that was clear to see that the bulls were rejecting lower prices. They stepped in very, very large and huge. This move is not just bulls. This is also bears covering combined. This is where we were supposed to jump in for a long call, for a call expiring today. When we saw this move happen Tuesday, we should have got into a call that wasn't going to expire until today. So what I'm going to do up here, if you look and see, I have 2 different accounts. One of these accounts, I'm going to turn into that account for that. I guess you want to call it a swing trade. I'm just calling it playing the chart. But that was a definite opportunity with an area, profit-taking area, clearly already defined at the 548.5. Clearly, the line is already there. Already there, showing you where the profits could possibly go. Already there. Easy breezy. From 544 to 548. Imagine that. From 544 to 548. We saw it. We called it. We're not surprised. But we were on the sidelines. And no more. No more. I'm out to get the quarters, nickels, pennies, and the dimes. I need it all. I need all my monies. I need the quarters, the pennies, the nickels, and the dimes. And I'm lying. I don't really need the pennies. I don't need the pennies. It's like Canada. I wish they round up everything to the 5 cents. You know, I'm in the store. The lady had me some pennies. I said, don't give me no pennies. I don't even want that around me. I don't want that kind of energy around me. Give me a nickel or you keep the pennies. But let's have a trade. Let me give you something or give me something. But nah, let's think bigger than pennies. We're seeing some resistance at the 548 area. Thank you. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Keeson. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Definitely. But that line right there for that resistance is that 548.6, and we are continuing through that. The next level is the 551. Will we hit it today? Don't know. It's early. It's early. What a move. Googity Bob, what a move. You know what's crazy? Here it is. I called it out. I was waiting on this move, and I'm so damn busy talking that I missed the damn move. Damn it, Jim.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that.
So damn busy talking, I missed the damn move. Shit. My goodness. I told you guys I had the 548 call pulled up. The 548 call is now trading at $2.10. Damn it, man, I missed the move. I'm sick right now. I'm going to need 2 minutes to recuperate. Damn it. So busy helping, I hurt myself. Oh my goodness. Oh man. But that's what I was explaining to you guys, that's why that move is happening, that, you know, the bears are covering. And I was saying there's plenty more room to go up. And it was going up. And I'm talking and they didn't even press the damn button. Damn it, Jim. But that's okay. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And we clearly broke out of that algo. Look at that. Oh, man. At the 10 o'clock candle. Oh, man. Well, that's no more good. Oh, my feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. Alrighty, let's regroup, shake it off. It was not meant for me. Still plenty enough time. No such thing as a missed trade. The market always presents an opportunity. If you weren't involved in that one, so be it. Wait for the next bus. Is anybody in this call? Somebody, please be in this call. My goodness. Somebody has got to be on the way to the bank. Damn it, Jim. This was the one. Aaron said he got in but got out. Good job, Aaron. Way to ignore me. Man. Wow. 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 Right at my line. Wow. 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 All right, let's go. All we gotta do is regroup. That's all. It's not a problem. Situation. Let's go. I'm up for this challenge. I love it. Let's go. I love it. Now what? Now what? Now what? Man. I just hate I missed the opportunity. Man. I missed that trade. They went from she went from 154 to 239 right now. Mm, mm. End of the quarter. What does this mean? Okay, let's adjust. Adjusting. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time. Okay, I've identified another algo. I've identified this controlled buying algo. Happy for those teammates who was able to make money in that. Way to go. Awesome, guys. Completely, totally awesome. Close that cup. I'm looking at a 550 put. Taking my time with it. Not gonna allow my emotions to pull me into this trade after I missed it. I wish I could have explained it like this. Goodness. also at the top of this control buying algo. Right now we are. Still very early. Definitely one to grow on. Definitely one to grow on. And we are breaking out. Oh no. Damn, I pressed the wrong button. I saw it. It's okay. Look at that beautiful shooting star right there at the top. I see you. I see you. I got my eye on you too. Sorry about that. Got a little time left here. 1 minute left. A little less than 15 seconds left in this candle. Take your time. How I did that one. Alrighty. Really aggravates. Right into that controlled yellow, as I was explaining, coming orange. I'm sorry, right off of the yellow onto that control buying and that orange algo. We did the same thing, coming out of the yellow And we are in that controlled buying right now. It appears as if we're having an engulfing candle right now. As Dr. J said, there will be more. It appears to be having an engulfing candle right now. It's crazy. I said I wanted to take the 550 put, but I didn't. I don't even like how it's moving. There we go. Okay. At the top of it does make the most sense here. I would like to see a continuation 5-minute candle before I get involved. Being patient. Alright, now I gotta think about how I can get deeper in the. So I'm in it now. The question is going to be in the next candle. It's not immediately doing what I want to see it do. So because of that, I like to, when I get into a trade, I like it to immediately go in my direction. If it doesn't, I need to start lightening my load. Can always add back. It's not enough yet. Be patient. Liquidity grab. I'm still in the trade. I just lightened my position. And I'm actually about to get out of this particular trade. I don't hold, I don't hope. I get in based on a set of criteria. And actually, I missed the trade. I called out the 550 put. I should have got in it at the top of this 5-minute candle. I should have got in it there. That's where I should have got in it at. Should have got in at the top of this 5-minute candle and got out at the end of this 5-minute candle, clearly taking a scalp. That's all that presented itself there. I think I'm gonna go grab a couple. Might be a little still shook up on the fact that I missed this call and trying to make something happen, but we still have identified the algo. I can just be patient and wait until we break it. Especially when we did not get that continuation candle. And I think I have that too. I just didn't write it down. But it's definitely on one of my rules. The trade immediately goes my way or I get out. Do not do no holding and no hoping. Perfectly fine. Just regroup. So let's just regroup. All right, we're in a little bit of a lull right now. Not a problem. $10.30 candle. This is what I want to see. What is this 10:30 candle going to do? Might see it break through here. Yep. I'm thinking the same thing, buddy. So I got that alarm set. Like to see a follow through and a continuation that will also make us go from green to red on the 30-minute chart as well. However, we're still above VWAP. We're still green on the week. We're still green on the day. We're still in this control buying algo. Very much so. In fact, this is the orange algo I was speaking about earlier. That I have here. This is that orange algo I was speaking about earlier. So busy talking about the shooting star and the criteria for the shooting star. Yeah, forget that shooting star. Will she put in a higher high? That's the question, because this was the lower high. We had the high, and then we had the low. We had a lower high, okay? And then we messed around, and now we're getting a higher low. The question is, will we get a higher high that will continue this uptrend? Okay, let's try this again. Nicely forming red candle. Let's see some real continuation this time in the 5-minute candle. With a little less than 4 minutes on this current 5-minute candle, Matthew is saying let's go ahead and see this one close. See if we can't get this one to close red. And then give us that nice continuation candle, which would also simultaneously be breaking out of this controlled buying. That ideally is what we would like to see. And there's a lot of time left on the chart for it to happen. Thank you, Matthew, for sharing that. That is exactly what we would like to see. Want to see that close red. Come on down and close below that 549.3 area. And then come on over and give us a real nice continuation candle. Look at the 30-minute. Look how we're flipping on the 30-minute. Look how we're potentially flipping on the... And that's the other thing too, man. That other small paper cut that I took. Never trade against the 30 minutes. That's on my rules. That's a flat out rule. Never trade against the 30-minute chart. Not for what we're doing. I love this. This has a lot into it, lining up on multiple time frames here, lining up on the 30-minute, lining up on the 15-minute, and then lining up on the 5-minute. If we get the continuation candle, she will be breaking out of this buying algo, finally giving an opportunity to these 10 o'clock bulls to take some profit, potentially. But they also have the strength to support it. You're not really feeling no pressure until VWAP for real, for real. It's 10:30. Sorry, 10 o'clock bulls. We're not going to feel any pressure here until VWAP. If we get that close right here below VWAP, then they will start thinking about taking some profits and even potentially covering themselves if the price goes lower. I still like my 550 put. I'm almost liking it. It's definitely fighting. It didn't give us that close that we wanted. We really wanted to close beneath the 549.3 area. Oh, damn, I just fat fingered. Hold on, cancel that spot. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Almost fat fingered myself into a trade. Oh, whoa, whoa! Almost fat fingered myself into a trade. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. We'll see how it comes here. All right, I'm gonna take it anyway. Now I'm getting in the trade intentionally. Just got in a trade intentionally. Okay, I am in the trade intentionally, knowing that they're not going to really feel any pressure until we get that close underneath VWAP, if we get that close underneath VWAP. But we have broken out of this controlled buying, and there is profits available. Is it sustainable? We don't know yet. But we're also now red on the 30-minute chart as well. Red on the 15, red on the 5. Trade at your own level of understanding. Again, the 10 o'clock bulls are our opponent right now, and we're looking to take advantage of the 10 o'clock bulls taking profits. That's what this move is based upon. The 10 o'clock bulls taking some profits, breaking out of this algo. But what we really want to see to get us going is a close, okay, outside of the algo, and then a continuation candle. So we're not done yet, but we are looking better. Next candle coming up. Let's go. The next candle is coming up. Let's go. We want to get a little bit here, and this is what we kind of want to see here. That's what we don't want to see. But this is what we want to see next. Is that close outside of the algo. It's going to be hard here, bud. They're not going to feel any pressure until we get to VWAP. Let me show you exactly, specifically. If we get a close below VWAP, then these 10 o'clock bears will start feeling pressure. I don't want to be a part of this liquidity grab to be used the other way. Can always get back in. I don't like it. Let me take some off. I reduced my size. I don't like it. The 10 o'clock bulls came right back in and saved these. And the crazy part about it is I already know where their weakness is. The weakness is this area here. Their weakness is right here. The weakness is right here. This is their weakness. Let me see. Let me get clear. Real clear. Real clear, real specific. It's actually a good opportunity right here to take a damn call. All right. VWAP, here we come. Matt says, let's try this continuation again. That's right. Let's try it again. I am locked and loaded. It's just not my damn day. I can't believe I freaking fat fingered my way in this trade again. I did, bro. I did. I fat fingered my way in this trade again. I'm gonna just be patient with this because I still know what's at stake. We're still outside of the doggone buying, control buying. We're still outside of control buying. We still got the pressure right here. I know it's close. Yeah, I want it right here. I wanted that 548.71. Let's go to level 2 to make me feel better. Level 2, can we get that 71? There we go, level 2. We're coming at this. We need to get a close here. We need to get a close here. It's that 71. It's the 71. We need to get beneath the 71. We need to get beneath the 71. You see the 72, 74, 75. These are the bulls trying to push the market up. We need to see the bulls giving up and starting to cover, and it is these 10 o'clock bulls that we are looking for them to cover. The 10 o'clock bulls. Damn it, I want to go double big in this 67. Be patient. There we go. All right, cool. I'm really trying to go big in this. All right, cool. 67. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. This we want to see. Take your time. Take your time. We understand it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. These 10 o'clock bulls right here. The pressure's on these 10 o'clock bulls right here. It's an opportunity to get out down there. It was. Damn, it was an opportunity to get out down there. Damn it, Jim. These 10 o'clock bears. They came right back in and averaged down. Rather than give up their position, they bought more. Let's see if the bears can force them to squeeze. If so, this would be a nice drop all the way down to the 547. Wow, wow, wow. Them suckers came back in force. They came back in force. But that was the area, and that's what made me so mad, because I knew the area that this was going to happen in. Already called it out, already identified it. All we had to do was just wait, be patient, wait for it to get under VWAP. I could avoid it, all of that earlier stress. I'm still in it too, Matthew. I'm still holding too. I'm still holding two. 10 seconds left. We need a push down from the bear so this doesn't turn into a hammer. But I'm still holding two, buddy. I'm still holding two. I'm still holding two because these 10 o'clock bears get the covering, guys. We're going to get a nice one. A nice one. A nice one. And there we are. Getting to the money. Come on, I need more though. I need more. Come on. I need more. There you go. Pay me like you owe me, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. That's it. I'm shell shocked. There we go. Bam! Pay me like you owe me. Rah! Woo! That's what you're talking about. That's how you come back from a paper cut to being green on the day, ladies and gentlemen. Very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's how you come back to being green on the day. Man. Whew. Can't get nothing but a Snickers bar, but that's okay. Damn, that's that move I was holding on for, that I chickened out on. That is the one I wanted that I chickened out on. Somebody please tell me you're holding on. That's the one I should have been holding on for. Yeah, I just jumped back in that one. Let's hold on a little bit more than that one. I'll jump right. Take me out real quick. Yes, sir. Jump right in. Jump right back out. Woo! Let's do it again, baby. That took me where I needed to be, baby. Yes. Now I'm done. I'm done. Shutting it all down. The laptop, the computer, the TV show, the program, everything. I'm done. Oh, man. That last one was so sick. Oh, man. I can't wait to show the replay on that one. Oh. Wow. Well, let's talk about everybody who got some money with that. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. Who got some money with me on that? On the road to the bank. My goodness. We called out who was in trouble. We called out where they would be in trouble. Just a little under VWAP. Drew that area is still lit right here. You see it, guys? Right here. Drew that area knowing that if we got them to cover, we would get a much bigger flush. I was so excited that I got out here. Then I came right back in here just because I didn't want to. I saw I had more room to go and there was more time left on the clock. Caught the next flush. Amazing, amazing trade. From red on the day to green on the day to done for the day. Y'all can have this, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I escaped the foolishness. This should have been easy money. We already identified the control buying algo. Why I was trying to take shorts up in here, I don't know. Why I didn't wait for us to get out of the algo, I don't know. We wanted to close out of the algo, which we never got until this candle. Once we got the close out of it, then I had the fat finger yet again, because this started as a call. But I just went on ahead and let it ride, as our teammate Keeson said, man, you did it again. I said, yeah, Keeson, I did it again. But he said it's so close. I said, yeah, it's close. So I'm going to just, let it go. Once it started going in my favor, I was definitely pleased. Then, of course, the Bulls showed up again at the end of that 5-minute candle and bought up all of those lower prices, putting us into the money candle, which was finally the close beneath VWAP and that continuation candle. This was the easy breezy money candle with the 10 o'clock Bulls covering. That is what happened. Thank you, Dr. J. There's still possibly some room down to the 547, but I'm mentally exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. Showing you my other algos here. We now are on the verge of breaking out of this controlled buying algo at the end of the month. There's still some more potential room down, guys. I'm using Charles Schwab Thinkorswim, formerly known as TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. Matthew made 50% on that put. I'm still driving. Let's go to the next candle. One more. 50% on my put. Way to get to the money, Matthew. Thank you for your patience. Today was a day of patience. Today was a day of perseverance. Today was a day of not giving up. Man, today was a day of not giving up. And I'm proud of each and every teammate here, because together we did it. We found profits in the chart. And now let's give ourselves that official close of this quarter as we go in to next quarter. Next quarter, it's not going to be like this quarter. More patient, bigger size, shorter moves, more confirmation. Let's get ready, guys. It's not going to be a game. We are really going to go to that next level. And I'm so happy for those of you who are still in this, as we called out earlier. There's still money down to the 547. No games are being played. 60%. Let's go. We got a teammate still in this. We're not done yet. We can't get off the air yet. We got a teammate still in this, going to the bank. Taking advantage of the play that was called out, the trade that was made. You keep going. You don't have a reason to get out yet. Look at the Heikin-Ashi. You don't go until this Heikin-Ashi changes. We're about to change on the day. Possible bigger move even coming, Matthew. A possible bigger move even coming, with the possibility of now changing on the day. Coming up possibly at the 547 area. We see that support level here. Beautiful trade. This is that easy money trade that I'm glad the team was able to partake in, that we saw coming. All we had to do was just wait. The easy money candle, and you're in it. This is why I also put up the Heikin Ashis. Just for us, for those people that's not watching, they missing out. They're not getting this monies. Not with us. Not right here. That's freaking gold, Matthew. I can't believe the money I made. I know you clowning. And he's out at 52% made today. But he could have held on. As that Heikin Ashi is still red. That Heikin Ashi is still red. And that's some secret sauce that we're going to talk about in the class. We're not going to talk about it here live. But I respect Matthew for getting out there. Great trade. Beautiful way to end up the week. Beautiful way to end up the quarter. Another green month on top of another green week, building upon yet another green day. Thank you all for joining and tuning in. Very excited for what next the third quarter brings. Spooked by how long this candle is. Very, very pleased. Yep, that was the time to get out. Great time. We just went green on the Heikin Ashi as well. Great, great trade, Matthew. And I hope everyone else learned from this trade as well. As we identified the controlled buying algo as the stock was making new highs, blowing past its pre-market high, setting a new high for today. After that high, based upon it was built upon this beautiful green hammer off the open, and the market took off. We missed this move, but knew that it was not over. All we had to do was remain patient, and remain patient we did, as the market gave us a beautiful opportunity to take a put as the market price finally closed outside of the algo and then closed on the bottom part of VWAP, putting pressure on these 10 o'clock bears to take profits or lose it all. And what did they do? They decided to take profits, and the selling down trend ensued. Money to the bank, as myself and several teammates went to the bank in this beautiful exchange of greed to fear. Thank you, 10 o'clock Bulls, for adding to a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful month. Thank you for the algorithmic computer algos that allowed us to see this controlled buying, so we knew once you got outside of it that there would be heavy pressure to cover those positions. We capitalized on it at an area where someone was taking profit and then stopping out. That's what we do here from 9:25 to 11, Monday through Friday. Thank you for being a part of this journey. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Thank you for all those who watched the replay. Look forward to doing this again. Matthew said he wished he had more contracts. But this gave you more buying power for next time. Absolutely. Freaking awesome. Thank you all. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.